My name is Mrs.Zerthuche. I teach 7th grade English Language Arts. This is my first year here at JMS. I'm excited.
Describe a moment in your life that you knew you were coming of age.
I think that moment happened when I was a junior in college, and I got to a point where I needed to be working full-time to support myself, but I also needed to be going to school full-time so that I could finish college on time because I didn't want to be there for longer than 4 years. And I was offered a management position at the job I was working, and I needed to decide, do I want to take on that responsibility and let my school life suffer? And it was a very hard decision for me because I did need the money. I needed to be able to support myself. I needed to be able to pay my bills, my rent, my cell phone, and pay for books and all that stuff. But I also really needed books for school. So I decided, I talked to my boss and told them that my first priority was to be in school, but I also wanted to keep the job. And so they were able to work with me, and I did work full time. I worked 40 hours, and I took 18 hours in college. So I would never have done that before, because I guess before my junior year of college, I still kind of felt like I could ask my parents for help, and I still felt like a kid, I guess. So, I guess that was the year I probably turned 21, and I started to realize I need to take charge of my own future, and I need to start acting like an adult, and I need to make these decisions to impact where I am now. So I think that was probably the best example I can give you guys for when I felt like I was becoming of age.
Was there anyone to tell you something that made you feel like an adult?
I think actually when I talked to my boss and I asked him why he offered the job to me, because it was a management position, and most people that have that job aren't in school. It's a full-time job with benefits and everything, and then he asked me if I would do it, and he also thought I would drop out of school to take the job. And to me, I told him I felt like that was a compliment to me because he did trust me enough and thought that I was ready to have that type of position, but I myself knew that I wanted to be more than that. I wanted to have a job where I wanted to be a teacher, and I knew I couldn't be a teacher if I dropped out of school. So I think him just telling me I was ready for the workplace made me feel like, I'm ready to be an adult and to be on my own and to make my own way. But I knew that I didn't want that to be